Hi all, so this is what is this? This is a pink and white set that I'm doing with a pink and white marble with some gold flecks in it. I've already tipped and trimmed them down and then dehydrated and primed. She's quite a problem with her nails, so I've used acid primer. It's all CJP on this set. I didn't realise my other videos were showing up as a narrow column, you know, like in the centre of the screen, until one viewer posted a comment, because when I edit them and voice over them, it on my phone and my tablet it looks like a full screen. So tried to figure out how to fix that and couldn't. So I went on Facebook and asked some lovely people who told me it was literally as simple as turning my phone sideways. Did not even realise that was a thing. I just assumed it, I don't know, if it fills your screen when you film it, it'd fill your screen when you watch it, kind of thing. We all know I'm not exactly tech savvy, so obviously not. This is me. I'm really, really bad at acrylic marble. I'm way better at it with gel polish. So that first film, I think, looks really shocking, quite frankly. She was happy, so whatever, but after this one, I just kind of swoosh the colours diagonally across the nail rather than try to actually mix them and marble them. I will list the colours in the description. I know I used crystal clear as a base layer, just a really thin one because it's super strong. I know it is Snow White. I'm just not quite sure which pink I used, so I will put them down in the description. And these are just gold flakes that I had in a little tub. Now, when I was moving them around and breaking them up, it looked to me like some of the colour had seeped out, and it was turning parts of the white like a goldy yellowy tinge. She couldn't see it, so I don't know whether that was just me being me, but who knows. So this is where I just kind of swoosh them in my version of a marble, because then you still get like the nice little lines without the mess that I cause. The acrylic was setting so fast because it is scorching hot, as you know, this week. I mean, luckily I'm in the north, not in the south, but we're still hitting like 26 in the night time. So even with the fans blowing in the house, it was very stuffy. I will try to work on my camera angle so I'm not down at the bottom of the screen next time. And hopefully once this is edited, this loads up to a full screen this time and you don't have that narrow little bit. Okay, now I'm going in with the white. She wants 2 white nails on the set, and we were debating whether to white gel polish or white acrylic. But sometimes the gel polish can look patchy, so we've gone in with white acrylic. But the problem is, this white is beautiful to work with. It's really thick, creamy consistency, but with it being so warm, no matter how wet I make my bead, it's just set into these nails. Well, apparently I cut parts of that out. Looked lumpy as hell. I wonder when that got cut out. Right, so this is me capping. I don't cap the white, but I cap the marble to obviously smooth it out and protect the gold flakes. Okay, on to the filing. So that is a cone-shaped safety bit. It's a 5-in-1, and I just like to use that just to get some of it off from around the cuticle. I don't take much off the length with it because she doesn't like the e-file. So really I only use it for a quick go around the cuticles. If the nail surface is really uneven, I might be cheeky and get a few swipes in with it, but because she's not comfortable with it, I try not to use it overly often. But she doesn't mind around the cuticle. And I have my nail fan on, as you can see, my dust extractor. And the way I position my hands kind of makes it pointless because it just ends up all over my hands when I'm filing. Right, and I'm going in with my Kylie wearing metal file. This is the best thing I have ever spent money on. I got a trial kit from her website. So you get a pack of mixed stick-on files and the metal file. It doesn't bend, it's nice and thin, and they stick. You do need to pull them off afterwards, but they're absolutely awesome. And after I've straightened the sides with that, I go in with my CJP Tornado files. I don't like to use the metal files around the cuticle because she's quite sensitive with the fingers. I mean, obviously this looks like I am being seriously rough, but it is very sped up. And then I'm just going over it with a pink foam buffer. I find it's easier to get right in the cuticles with that because it's soft. It doesn't bugger as much, so I can really get in there to make sure that in the cuticle is definitely smoothed off. But I always alternate between the 3 files. But the metal files definitely give the straighter edges. Now the white nails take way less filing than the clear because obviously the clear is a lot stronger. Okay, so this is just us deciding what stickers are going where. I got a huge load of designer logo stickers online. But for this set, she showed me a picture from a different set. It did not have the original creator on it. It was literally just a screenshot from Pinterest, unfortunately. So she has Dior on one and Chanel on the other. On the original picture, it just had the logo sticker, but then we decided to add the word, and that was me trying to get to have the stickers somewhere else just to tie it in, but the answer was no. She's very plain Jane with her nails at the moment. But I bribe her into getting Chanel written on them too. And that is the Top Shine Top Coat from CJP. This one has a tacky layer on it because I intend to do 2 coats over the nails with the stickers on just to make sure they stay put. Normally with stickers or decals I would add a layer of rubber base coat over the top, but I didn't really want to add any more thickness to the nails, so we just went with 2 top coats. I do a layer of that one and then I will go over them again later with a layer of Time to Shine. I love the shape of the brushes on the CJP polishes. They fan out into the perfect shape for the cuticle, so it just fits really nicely in there. Now, I did have a video of me putting gems on some of the nails because I filmed myself doing it, but it turns out that my head was in shot for the majority of it, so you actually see nothing other than the back of my head, so I edited that out. But here are the finished nails. I hope you enjoyed watching, and this is just a little mini video clip of her just showing them off. If you enjoyed watching, please like, please subscribe, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch, and I will see you all again soon.